Hello Scorpio, welcome to Demella Universe. We are the last three. Thank you so much for joining us. This is for the Sun, Moon and Rising sign of Scorpio and Scorpio. This is your weekly reading for the 14th to the 20th of August 2023. Beautiful Scorpio, on the 16th of August we have the new moon in Leo energy. We will put up a collective reading for that shortly. For now, beautiful Scorpio, let us see what's coming through for you, 14 to 20 August 2023. We wish you a beautiful, powerful, blessed week, Scorpio. Let's see what's coming through for you at this time. At the center of your read, you have the Five of Stones, which is the Five of Pentacles. Let's see the energy that is alongside this frequency, challenging it or complementing, assisting it. We have the Chariot. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at this as a breakthrough for you. Beautiful Scorpio, a transformation to your life, to your world, and the transformation is your frequency, is it not, Scorpio? So this is quite blessed. Five of Pentacles is that Five of Stones, which is that lackful energy, feeling lackful, feeling lost, ground zero, where you've had to release everything, you lost everything, and it's time for a breakthrough. With the Chariot, Cancerian energy, it's time for the water, and look, water to take the shape of the physical, your sacral chakra, take the shape of the physical, and look at you there, going with the flow, at relaxation. That's what Source is asking you to do. Go with the flow, do not fight this. You are being moved to a happier frequency. You are having a breakthrough, you are having a fluidity, you're having a restoration, a recovery of energies at this time, and you are to go with the flow, to be at ease, not to fight it, not to overcomplicate it, not to try to understand it and micromanage it and analysis paralysis, because that limits the energy. That then traps all the beautiful, bountiful soul energy from manifesting in a way which will truly honor you. It's time for a divine breakthrough for you, with the Chariot energy coming through there, finally achieving something, finally overcoming something this week, Scorpio. Something, that lackful feeling, feeling lost, feeling like an outsider, like you're not belonging. Finally a breakthrough in that space for you. And the basis, look, the Six of Stones, Six of Pentacles. Yes, it is time for balancing of energies, for a harmony. It is time for the energy you keep putting out into the world to return to you, in your worth, in your value, in likened frequencies and likened energies. Beautiful Scorpio. So finally receiving that support, finally receiving that understanding, finally receiving, and it's physical here of the Pentacles. So that support, that manifestation, that resources, the finances, the skills, whatever it is, finally receiving it, and it's allowing you to move forward. You're finally receiving a balance of energies, allowing you to move forward from this lackful energy. Beautiful. Let us see your past energies. What did you do in the past to manifest such a beautiful outcome? What did you do? Seven of Wands. You stood your ground. You stood your ground, and you endeavored, and you kept the faith, and you were weaving your magic, you were doing your alchemy, you were doing your affirmations, and you are victorious. And you've been listening to Spirit. Look at the crow on her shoulder. You've been listening, on their shoulder rather. You've been listening to Source, listening to your inner guidance, and it's leading you to that rainbow, leading you to a victory. You have been brave, you've been faithful, you have been holding your ground. Powerful energy, beautiful Scorpio. Honoring your transformation process. That's really you honoring your transformation process and not backing down. Crowning the Magician. Yes, honoring your transformation process. And now finally you are the magician in your manifest reality, and it's time for a breakthrough. It's time for a beautiful manifestation coming through. This is you now, finally the embodiment of your Source, and something destined, something that's aligned to you coming through at this time. So remember, crowning, Source is saying, remember, you are the magician, you're the alchemist, you are the weaver, and everything is now taking the shape of you, mirroring the Six of Pentacles, Six of Stones that way. Everything is taking the shape of you. You just need to keep listening to Source, holding your ground, honor your transformation process, honor the being you are, and you're going to have this powerful breakthrough where you were lackful before. You are now having a restoration. There's a replenishment coming through. It's like we just keep seeing this dry dam being now filled with water again. That is what it feels like. In the near future, the harvest of thunder, the King of Swords. So yes, in the near future, finally peace, intuitive, one with source. You're just aligning to this space where you're no longer feeling defensive, no longer feeling like you have to stand your ground and defend who you are. You're simply in that blissful, peaceful place of who you are, where you don't have to, this lack energy, because this lack energy is being taken care of. You no longer feel like you have to defend it. You have to defend why you're doing what you're doing, defend it and prove something to people. No, that just goes away now, because now you are achieving, now you're receiving, now you are manifesting, now you're in your power. You have a certain ease of source. You're just one with source at ease. There's no efforting. It doesn't feel edgy, or it doesn't give anxiety. You're at stillness, intuition, you're at fluidity. This is your soul navigating every single space, navigating each and every single opportunity, and you receiving it in the physical, and you walking in the steps of your soul's guidance with ease and confidence, bringing through again, look, the rainbow, that victory coming through. Beautiful, Scorpio. Let us see your power at this time. What is your power through all of this, Scorpio? 7 of Stones. Yeah, this is so saying patience. Your power right now is patience. Okay, there's a restoration coming through. Hold your ground, be patient, and do the work that's required here. Okay, and you will know the work. It feels like this is very intuitive. You will know what need be done. That's what you're receiving. You will know what need be done, because look, you're the embodiment of the magician, with the magician being in your crown. It means in your mind space you are creating one with source. That's the alchemy that's happening. So you will be guided as to what needs to be released, what needs to be worked on, what needs to be healed, what needs to be seen. So you might be having some dreams or some visions or some conversations in some situations which are really making you aware at this time of where you're not allowing yourself love, where you still deny yourself, where you still reject yourself, where you still allow people to take advantage of you, where you put yourself at a negative. You're really being aware of spaces and situations and conversations and ways of thinking, even you, ways of thinking, your behavior, the ways you present yourself, a personality which doesn't align with you, which doesn't honor your divine truth. And that's your power. You're able to see it, and you're able to work on it and work it through and release it. You are not fighting it. You're not fighting the work that need be done, and you are patient. You are happy to honor it, and that's your power, and it's beautiful. 777, good energies. At the Chariot, 777, good energies, good fortune, good energies coming back. So keep doing that work. What is these? The environment around you, the flower of thunder. So you've got the king and the queen of thunder, of swords, and the flower of thunder, the queen of swords, the environment around you, open, honest, accuracy, completely you. Okay, so when you're dealing with people around you, situations around you, very open, very honest, very blunt people. You're really seeing people's truths. Nothing is hidden from you. Nobody can lie to you. Very brutal honesty is the environment around you, and it's not in a bad way. It's so that you can be, it's that clearing of energies we're talking about. This work needs to be done in order for you to really see what needs to be released, in order for you to finally allow this replenishment, allow this restoration. You need to be in emptiness. You need to be one with source. You need to be one with creation. So there is this energy of truth coming for you, where you're just the embodiment of truth, and the environment around you is also the embodiment of truth, in order for you to really see what doesn't align, what doesn't work for you, in order for you to do the releasing, the work that needs to be done. So it's not a punishment, okay? It is an opportunity for you to finally clean house and really dig deep and release everything, every insecurity, every fear, every judgment, every resentment, whatever it is, especially fear, that's holding you back from claiming that which you are, in order for you to step into your power as the magician you are, as the creator you are. Hopes and fears. Hopes and fears, Scorpio. The Hierophant, yes, be one mind of Source. Okay, any hopes, any fears, any insecurities, hand them to Source. Be one of Source. Source will look after them. It is not stuff that can be looked after by overthinking and analysis paralysis, by other people chiming in, trying to prove their point. This is you being one of Source, and you receiving from Source within, trusting what you receive, taking action on what you receive, and allowing what you receive to manifest for you truthfully, wholly, and in a powerful way, which will allow you the clarity of you, the truth of you, and you receiving this beautiful breakthrough of yours. What's the outcome? So any hopes, insecurities, any fears and doubts, hopes and dreams and wants, Source. Be one of Source, you receive it. And look, what is the outcome there? The Flower of Wands, the Queen of Wands. You're in your highest self and you're creating from there. And isn't that just a beautiful mirroring energy to this beautiful Magician energy? Yes, you being the alchemist, you being in your highest frequency and receiving from there. And that is what you're asked to be. That's why the King of Thunder, be one with Source. Be one with Source, and you receive the intuitive frequency from Source. And you're simply one with Source, taking action on what you're receiving, taking action on the frequency of Source. That is how you're manifesting your magic. And if you look down here, the Six of Stones mirroring the Flower of Thunder, what happens in the physical, everything that's honoring you is honoring you in clarity. The Queen of Swords, clarity, honesty, openness. You're finally now living in a physical realm that mirrors you in your truth, that mirrors the Source within you. And everybody you're co-creating with, all the situations are truthful. There's no deception, there's no manipulation. It is true, authentic creation, no longer that illusion which you are no longer interested in. And at the base of the deck, look, the Lovers. Yes, look at you, honoring your transformation process like never before, with other people who are honoring their transformation process like never before, finally exploring new worlds, uncharted lands, uncharted frequencies. This is you creating one with the divine energies. This is the epitome of you, Scorpio, their transformation, allowing yourself to evolve into your highest frequency, your truest frequency. And this is the alchemy that's happening at this time. So don't avoid the work that needs to be done. It's your power. You have the strength, you have the energy, you have the support, you have the know-how, you have the chutzpah to do the work that's required. So own it and take it and claim it. You are one with Source this week. Be one with Source this week. You are the magician this week. You are the alchemist this week. And you are to own this completely and center within this frequency completely, because you is finally a beautiful restoration and replenishment. Something is coming in to replenish, to remedy this lack and this loss, and to bring you into the abundance that you know you deserve. Blessed be.